How are you?
I'm good, thanks. I'm so excited to be here. FrightFest is totally up my street. I'm a horror buff, so...
Why do you think people love horror films so much?
Ooh, I know why I like them. I think initially, I was saying earlier how I accidentally watched Freddy Krueger when I was 11 through my hands, and like the amount of my own imagination used, like the whole Jaws thing when you don't see the monster for so long. There's something about, letting us in the good ones when you have to use your own kind of imagination to get somewhere. I love that aspect, and I just love the jump scares in some as well, and the psychology of it sometimes, because I love the true crime stuff. So when it goes into that way, but roller coasters, all that stuff, making us feel that high tension and getting our adrenaline going. There's no other medium like it.
Would you say, because you saw that as a kid, was that obviously your first horror film? Was that the most scariest film you've ever seen then? Because my first horror film was Valentine, and it scared me, and I would say that was my scariest film I've ever seen, because it was my first ever horror film I'd seen.
How old were you?
I think I was like 14, 13.
Yeah, I think that's for so many things in life, that's a really influential age, isn't it? Like 11. I mean, that still stays with me today. I remember when the remake came out and it was all prosthetics, wasn't it? And so I went to see it thinking I need to get over my fears. And it was all right then. So yeah, I would definitely say that's the most scared. I wouldn't wash. I wouldn't sleep on my own for at least 2 weeks. True story, I wouldn't. Like my parents still tell me now. He gets you in your sleep, he gets you in the bath, he gets you in everything. I mean, Johnny Depp was in it, wasn't he? So small graces, I suppose.
Really random you said that. My friend saw Helena Bonham Carter yesterday. Literally, I think round the corner.
Not for FrightFest?
Not FrightFest, but was just randomly, casually strolling around London.
That's London for you, isn't it? That's London. You don't get that in Wales every day.
So yeah, tell me how you became a part of this project and more about your character.
Well, my very good friend here, Craig Russell, who's the star, incredible. We've done a few films together and we've known each other since I think I was 15, and we've worked together in the business for a while, and this project came up that he'd obviously worked on a while ago with lovely Tony, and they just asked me to audition for this part of Katrina, thinking that I might be a good fit, and so the rest is history. Yeah, that's how it came about, and I fell in love with the script straight away because it's so well fleshed out and a really good narrative. Set in Wales, obviously that was fantastic, working with some other friends I knew and colleagues that I've always wanted to work with, so it was a no-brainer for me. And then I did have an affinity with Katrina. It just felt right. I really wanted to kind of find out more about her from what I'd read in the script and do her justice.
Are you excited to see yourself on the Odeon Luxe, Leicester Square? I mean, it's the biggest and the most famous cinema in the world.
Oh my God! Is it? I mean, yeah, it's amazing. I mean, I'm so... the amount of time I've come here and seen things, I've lived here 23 years, so, going into the cinemas back down there, I mean, this is just incredible. I'm over the moon. Like, I'm just here to enjoy it. This is brilliant.
Quickly, before you go, what were your highs and lows of filming?
Ooh, highs and lows. COVID was probably a low, because, there was a bit of that going on. I mean, it was handled brilliantly, but of course that had an effect. So less camaraderie outside the set. We all had to be on our own, isolating, and then you came to do it. But highs, the people I work with, people I'd worked with when I was 16, people I've always wanted to work with, and getting to work with Craig and Tony was a highlight for sure. Me and Craig made another feature together that never got released, so this is fantastic.
Do you reckon we'll see that? Do you reckon you will release it?
Never know. Always trying.
If you can sum this film up in 3 words, how would you sum it up?
Gory. Straight away, that one comes in. This is a bit of a cheat, but like well-rounded characters. Can that be one? And I'm getting distracted by Craig doing really well over there speaking. FrightFest, suitable for FrightFest.
And then very, very lastly, what can we expect from you guys, from you in the future?
Well, I'm actually, I can't say what it's for, but I'm actually making 3 movies this year at the end of the year for something. I'm off to somewhere in September, so that's exciting. And I do a lot in games. I've got some games coming out that obviously can't talk about right now. So that's kind of where I'm at the moment. So yeah, super excited.
That's so exciting. I'm really excited for you. And also have an amazing time at FrightFest.
So nice to meet you. Thank you.
Lovely meeting you too.
Regine.